Live from Arco Arena in Sacramento, California, Touchdown Productions is proud to present the CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Finals. Tonight it's the Division 5 Girls Final between the Forest Lake Lady Falcons taking on their perennial section champion, Ripon Lady Knights. All the action is coming up here on your Foothill Game of the Week. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Finals at Arco Arena. I'm Marty Mortensen along with Mike O'Grady. And Mike, this is the second time in 3 years that the Lady Falcons from Forest Lake Christian have made it to the big dance. And once again, they face Ripon Christian Lady Knights, who seem to have a chokehold on this division for many years.
That's right, Marty. In fact, 11 of 13 finals appearances since 1988, and Ripon has taken home the crown. Last time these two teams met was actually in the final, March 2nd, 2001. The Lady Falcons weren't able to get past Ripon there. They lost to them 51-35. Last year, the Lady Falcons failed to make it to Arco, but returned this year with a much better team, a young team, and a team that is still getting better every game. Whether or not they're at the level of Ripon this year is what we're all here to find out.
You're correct, Mike, and you can bet that the previous playoff games will be on their minds tonight as these Lady Falcons try to finish their season with their first section title. And we'll be talking to Forest Lake coach Rob Hodges in a minute, and we'll be meeting some of the players right after we tell you that Touchdown Productions presentation of the CIF Sac-Joaquin Sections Finals is being brought to you tonight by Liberty Motors and Liberty Outlet. Owner Gary Alkenbrack along with Tom Rubino and Val Vittigan carry diesel truck, sports utility vehicles, and love to support championship basketball. It's Liberty Motors on Freeman Lane, Grass Valley, and Liberty Outlet on the Nevada City Highway.
And also by Hansen Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. Orson and Helen Hansen, along with Sue and Larry Peterson, have all the rocks you need. From drainage rock and road gravel to tiny rocks they call sand, Hansen Brothers carries many rock products from the Sierra Nevadas. Hansen Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals, located on LeBar Meadows Road in Grass Valley.
And by Placer Title Company, Chief Title Officer Larry Ingersoll and his entire staff provide you with title service for your next home purchase in Nevada and Placer counties, and they support the Forest Lake Lady Falcon basketball team. It's Placer Title Company, Sutton Way in Grass Valley.
And Sierra Nevada Podiatric Associates, Dr. Gregory Height and his brother Dr. Douglas Height, have provided you with foot care for over 20 years here in the Nevada County and donate their time for minor basketball. Your feet don't have to hurt. Sierra Nevada Podiatric Associates is located on Margaret Lane in Grass Valley.
That's me.
And by the Gold Country Phone Book, your complete guide to all the products, services, and phone numbers you may need in serving the Gold Country since 1987. Locally owned and operated and a proud sponsor of high school basketball. Use it.
And MBI Ready Mix. MBI Ready Mix managers Paul Manuel and Scott Permuen are proud corporate sponsors of the new wrestling facility at Nevada Union and congratulate all the NU wrestlers on their Metro League championship. MBI Ready Mix in Colfax.
Weaver Auto and Truck Center owners Tom and Matt Weaver are your factory authorized warranty repair center for Buick, Pontiac, GMC, and Cadillac products. Weaver Auto and Truck Center, East Main Street, Grass Valley.
The House of Print and Copy owners Sandy Connolly and Patty Ferree are very confused. They are the copy store that thinks it's a print shop, or is it the donut shop that thinks it's a pizza place? They're the House of Print and Copy, Nevada City Highway, Grass Valley.
And by Plaza Tire and Auto Service, second generation owners Mike and Mark Hauser provide you with complete auto repair on your timetable and are your local Michelin Tire Center. Plaza Tire and Auto Service on Searles Avenue in Nevada City and in Penn Valley Drive in Penn Valley.
And also Walker's Office Supply, owner Mike Anderson and his staff know your business and your name and congratulate the Lady Bruins on a great season. Walker's Office Supplies, East Main Street, Grass Valley.
Francis Cinto and Associates, CPA and financial consultants. Owners Greg Francis and David Cinto and their staff are at your service at this tax season. It's Francis Cinto and Associates, CPA and financial consultants.
And BPM Systems and Computer Services, owner Ben Placio can service or install any computer in your home or office. BPM Systems and Computer Services in Grass Valley.
And by Touchdown Productions, your Foothill leader for television in the foothills. And now let's go to Gil right away, and he's down there with Coach Rob Hodges.
Thanks a lot, Marty, and I'm down here with Rob Hodges. Rob, second time in 3 years, it's got to feel really good for the Falcon program to have that kind of success.
Yeah, absolutely. We're excited to be here. Just kind of a goal we set out this year. We felt that we had the lineup that could get us back to Arco, and big win Tuesday night against Modesto Christian, and we're hoping we can follow it up with the section banner tonight.
Now, last year I was watching the tape, same Ripon team you guys faced. 2-0 midway through the first period. Not a whole lot of scoring happening in that one early.
I don't think you'll see that tonight. I think you're going to see a pretty high-scoring game tonight from both teams, and you know, two very good quality programs, and you're in for a game, I think.
All right, well, good luck, and we'll try and talk to you a couple minutes at halftime.
Okay, thanks.
All right, Rob Hodges there as he prepares his Lady Falcons to do battle against the Ripon Christian Lady Knights. It's the section finals here on your Foothill Game of the Week. Guys, let's throw it back to you.
Thanks a lot, Gil. Wish all the success to both teams tonight. I know that Rob Hodges has been looking forward to beating this team. Mike, maybe tonight will be his chance to do so.
This is the time for them to really step up and find themselves in that upper echelon with Ripon.
Well, Ripon comes in tonight with an overall season record of 25-3, and Forest Lake is 26-4. Let's go to our national anthem.
Okay.
Well, we're about ready for the introductions for tonight's game with Forest Lake and Ripon. And I want to point out that this is the first game of several tonight. As being introduced is Taylor Gilgore, number 5, coming out to start, and so I guess we're just introducing all of the players tonight. I don't see who's starting. We haven't got the starting lineup for tonight's game, so we'll just see as they're introduced. Laura Courtney just being introduced. Here comes Lindsay Hayward. Now this is a starting lineup. Rob Hodges going over to meet the players from the other opposing team. Melanie, the visitor, just came out, along with Megan Whitty. Rachel Rankins being introduced. I guess they're going to introduce the entire team, so we'll have to see who's going to be the starting lineup for the Ripon Knights. Like I was mentioning a little bit earlier, we got a game here at 4 o'clock, and then it's continuous all the way up to 9 o'clock. So it's going to be a fun-filled night here at Arco Arena.
Playoff time at Arco Arena.
Referees for tonight's game, we've got George Hines and Grant Platt. So Brooke Hodges being introduced. This is starting lineup now.
Number 25, freshman Laura Jackson.
Next, number 25 is Laura Jackson.
14, senior Katie Ho.
Number 14 is Katie Ho being introduced.
Number 30, Brittany
Allen. Number 30 will be starting guard tonight. Renee Mulder, 6-foot senior, number 20. Kristen Cotney being introduced. Amanda Camps. Talked to these young ladies before the game, and they were relaxed. This same team here is number 40, and that's Caitlin Kramer. Jen Van Groningen. She told me exactly how to pronounce her name, so Groningen, just like she says, just like Forest Lake is going to be doing. They're going to be Groningen again. So that's what she said. But we'll see what happens here as both of these fine squads, and they've had great seasons, and they'll be coming out to center court for the tip-off. Handling the tip-off will be referee Grant Platt.
You know, Marty, talking to the Ripon Christian coaches before the game here, I asked if they thought they were going to have a similar result as the 2000 game. And they said actually no, that they feel Forest Lake is at the level that they should be, and they're not making any predictions for this game.
Well, Ripon, they were talking to the girls. They said that they lost to Bear River by 12 points early on in the season in a tournament. So Bear River sitting at home, and Ripon Christian is in the Arco Arena. So sometimes you wonder, but the different divisions. So here we go for the tip-off. There it is, and Ripon will get it, and that is Hogue. She gets it out to Camps, inside feed at the top of the key. Nothing there. Can't work it in. Stolen away. Nice steal by Cotney. She takes it all the way in, but it doesn't go. Went coast to coast with it and couldn't get it in. Little nerves so far earlier in this game. Inside feed, and it's good.
And Ripon draws first blood.
That was Groningen with her first 2 points of the game. Back out in the corner. Trying to take it inside. She does. Travels a little bit. Yes, she did. And the call will be going against Forest Lake. Tried to drive the lane. That was Brittany Allen, and just took one extra step. Referee right on top of that. Going to have a tough night. Coach Hodges walking up and down in front of us all night. I have to watch it on the TV. Can't take it. Stolen away by Forest Lake. And Brittany Allen will bring it up to court. 6:57 left. Inside feed. Oh, what a nice pass to Kramer as she takes it right to the hoop.
All by herself running baseline.
Good play. Heads up by Forest Lake. Score 2-2. There's a feed inside. That was, once again, Groningen. Brittany Allen brings it up. Out in the corner, back out the top of the key to Allen. Allen looks. Go, move! Sets it back over to Cotney. Out comes Hodges. Inside feed. She takes it in, pitches it out. Looks like she was fouled. No call. That was Kramer. And they lose it underneath the basket.
Boy, it looked like it should have been a jump ball there.
All right, over in the corner. Taking it up. And back outside. They're passing the ball around very quickly. That's Hogue back out to Hamilton. Trying to drive, and she travels. Took the one extra step. That was Lene Mulder. Turnover. Turnovers even right now. Cotney brings the ball up, trying to set a play up. Over to Allen in the corner for three. She puts it up. It's going to be short. Rebounded by Hodges. Hodges puts it back to Allen, but they couldn't take it up to the net, so it was took the baseline, but nothing was there. Over in the corner. Now it's inside feed, almost stolen away. There's Hamilton, no good for three. And now she loses it, and they have a jump ball called. That was Cotney and Allen, and it'll be Forest Lake possession.
You gotta move.
Pretty typical of a first playoff game here at Arco with jitters to start out. I think both teams will start to settle down here in the next few minutes.
So Allen brings it up over in the corner, inside feed to Jackson. Jackson pitches it back out to Hodges, back out to Allen, top of the key, looking for something. Now it's back out to Hodges for three, up, and it's off the back of the rim, no good. All the way down court to Hamilton. Hamilton pitches it off to Hogue, and she takes it right to the lane for 2 points.
Hogue just split the defense right up the middle and was all by herself for that layup.
All right, out on the left wing, there goes Allen, and she is fouled. That'll be the first foul of the game. That was on Hogue, 14. Her first personal. 4:39 left to go here in this first period. The score is 6-2. All the way out the top of the key to Cotney. She gets it back now. She goes for three off the back of the glass, no good. And it's rebounded by Ripon. They're going to take it all the way down. It's got throws up, and it goes off the back of the glass. And it'll be Ripon's ball. 6-2, your score. Coach Hodges is yelling encouragement to his team as they look a little nervous out there. They've been here quite a few times. Inside pass to Hamilton. Now she gets it outside to Hogue. Hogue gives it into Camps. It's stolen away by Allen. She could take it all the way. And she gets it on coast to coast. There's your 2 points. 6-4 your score. Nice steal, takeaway, and
Brittany Allen showing that speed that she has with, for a freshman, she looks like she's very comfortable out on that floor.
almost stolen away by the defense of Forest Lake. Hamilton almost lost it. There's a three-pointer up by Camps, no good. And it's going to be a jump ball called, and substitutions coming in. Got Kilgore and Hayward. Oh, Lindsay Hayward's a dominating force, and there's a sophomore, 6'10".
She does stand out, doesn't she?
Yeah, inside feed, almost knocked away by Jackson. Now they get it back out to Hamilton. And it's stolen away again, and they're going to call a foul. They call a reach in. Yeah, that was on Amanda Camp. She reached in, and she stopped that breakaway. All right.
Guys, we are not moving.
Allen with the ball out in the corner is Kilgore. Inside feed to Jackson, and she puts it up with the 2 points. Ties the score, 6-6, 3:19 left in the first period. And it's going to be tipped away at the last minute by Ripon as an errant pass.
And we've got a fresh ball game here with Forest Lake in possession.
So bringing the ball up the court is Cotney. She'll pitch it back. Oh, she threw it a little bit too hard to Allen, and she just came into the game.
Screen was set the opposite way.
A little mix up in the signals there. Hamilton brings the ball up the court. And it's back out to Camps. Over in the corner now to Hamilton.
Wants to give you the ball.
Inside feed, and she throws it out of bounds. That was intended for the 6'1".
Ripon giving Forest Lake the opportunities here with turnovers.
All right, Kilgore now pitches it back out to Allen. Thought about a three, nothing there. Back over in the corner. Now it's at the top of the key to Allen. Allen takes a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded in there by Camps, and here they come. Inside feed now. Now it's passed out to Hamilton for three, and she gets it. There it is. Big three-pointer all alone. Nobody out there in her face. Well, 9-6 your score now as Allen brings the ball up. Hayward moving around inside. Now there's a foul called as Kilgore tried to pass it off to Hayward. Substitutions coming in for Ripon is Rachel Rankins and Becky Moeller. Allen in the corner, pitches it inside, and now she turns around. Hayward just gets her own rebound, puts it back up there. Boy, I tell you, that's 6'10". Right?
When you have that height.
There's a lot you can do underneath the basket. Oh, and they threw it away. They had a mix-up in the signal there as that ball, Lene Mulder threw it away.
We'll see if Forest Lake here can put together a three. It seems that Cotney and
one step back.
and Allen are both looking for that ball on the outside.
And just not having been able to click on that three-pointer. Allen now at the top of the key, trying to set the ball up out on the corner to Hodges. Back out to Allen. Allen gets it over in the corner to Kilgore. Now inside feed. And oh, it's just a little bit short. That was Hayward. There's a shot from out in the corner. Nothing is there. Rebounded by Forest Lake as they bring it up the court. Hodges with the ball to Allen. She stops. Thought she'd take a jumper, and then she pitches it back out to Hodges. Thought for three, drives it all the way into the lane. Nothing there. Rebounded by Hayward, and they lose it. Now they get it back. Hodges back out to Kramer. They're going to have to put it up here. Trying to get it inside to Hayward. Nothing there. Allen now. 18 seconds left. She does a spin move, throws it up. What a play.
What an athletic move. Nice move there by Brittany Allen.
Now the Forest Lake Lady Falcons take the lead for the first time in tonight's game with 33 seconds left to go in this first period. Hayward comes out to get it, and stolen away by Allen. She'll try to get it up. She's got plenty of time. 22 seconds left. Drives coast to coast and puts it in. 12-9 as the Lady Falcons are making a comeback.
Reminiscent of the game winner in the semis.
Ball that's blocked. They've got a chance. They've got 5 seconds. Allen's got to put it up from a long ways out. And she's fouled.
And she draws the foul.
But they only have 1.8 seconds left here in this first period. They have to get the ball in quick. And then they'll have to take the shot right away.
Two consecutive layups there for Brittany Allen, who did the same thing to win the game in the semis.
She is quick. I guess they said she was going to in the process of shooting, so she'll go to the line. I thought for sure there was going to be a ball. Yes, it is. They tried to sell it. I didn't think they were going to get away with that. She went to the line, but she did not have. She did not take it in for a shot. They get into Hayward, and they couldn't get the shot off. still a very, very good quarter as the Lady Falcons went down early by 4 points. Come back here in this first period with a score of 12-9, and we move into the second period, and it looks like this is going to be another exciting Division V ball game.
You know, I'm really impressed with Brittany Allen's command of the floor for being a freshman on this team.
Yeah, she shows a lot of poise out there, and she's been able to take that ball coast to coast a couple times. They've missed a couple layups early on in the ball game, and they could be up by 6 points. So here we are at Arco Arena once again, as we're here to cover all the exciting action. Tomorrow it'll be Colfax, and tonight though we've got these fine Lady Falcons playing this great team from Ripon. So it's going to be exciting next 24 minutes.
Another set of Falcons tomorrow.
That's correct. All Falcon weekend. Very good point. So now we've got the start of the second period, and bringing in the ball will be the Lady Falcons. And inbounding it to Cottney. She gets it over in the corner. Thought about nice left-handed putback drive, as that was Taylor Gilgore, as she looked like she faked a shot from the outside and took it all the way into the paint and left-handed it right into glass.
Ripon needs to find an answer for those cuts that are going right through the key to the basket.
Hamilton three, no good. Rebounded by Hodges. She feeds it all the way down on the pass. Oh, too hard, and there's no foul called. Coach Hodges looks for stolen away. Look at, another ball that's short off the rim. Well, they've had those great layups and just cannot put them away.
Just a little too much by Kilgore going over the top of the basket.
Coming into the game now is Kustra, number 10 for Ripon Christian. And Rachel Rankins is back in the game. Becky. So there's an in. Now they've got nothing there. Almost stolen away, but too much energy between Hodges and Kilgore, and they end up losing it out of bounds. Coming into the game now for Forest Lake is Lauren Jackson. Kuster throws the ball back over to Camps. Camps gets back to. Now nothing there, blocked away. Great play, great defense. Now there's a call called, nothing there. Haywood gets it back out to Hodges. Hodges pitches it out over to Cottney, looking for a three.
Hodges is their best three-point shooter.
And now inside to Jackson. Tried to get it to Hayward, but lost it under the basket. Turnover goes to the Ripon Christian Knights. Coming out of the game is Brooke Hodges. She'll sit down, take a rest. Into the game is Katie Hogue, 5'10" freshman. Bringing the ball up the court is Rachel Rankins. She gets it over to Camps. Camps pitches it back to Groningen. Hayward comes out, nothing there. Rebounded by Allen. She's got it. She jumped up there and got that ball over the top of a couple taller girls. Gets it back out to Kilgore for three. Nothing there. Have not been able to hit a three yet. 14-9 your score. There's a three-pointer, and it's good by Amanda Camps.
Well, Ripon responds.
14-12 now. Allen brings the ball up the court slowly. Screen set by Hayward. Moves into the top of it. Now it's out the top of the key. Back out to Allen. She'll set for three, and it's off the rim. No good. No rebound by The Lady Falcons. Rankin tries to take it in, and it's blocked. Nice
Rankin goes
block
coast to coast and gets the ball slapped away.
by Laura Jackson. There's a ball, by Allen. Stop and little jump right over the top. 16-12 now. Hayward out trying to put the stop. She does. She blocks it, and it'll be the Falcons' ball. Nice defense by Lindsay Hayward. As she came up, she'll be come out of the game and sit down now. And back into the game is Hodges after a brief respite. And Caitlin Kramer comes back into the game.
This doesn't appear to be the type of game that Ripon's used to playing. Having a tough time getting it in the center past Hayward.
Well, she's on the bench now, so they may have a little bit better luck. There's a feed inside, and it's and she's going to be on the line, so it looks like it'll be Forest Lake ball. No, I guess not. So there's a turnover. 16-12 your lead right now for Forest Lake. Good defense by Forest. Inside feed to Groningen, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two.
Wasn't much else to do there with her standing right under the basket.
So she'll have a chance to bring her team within 2 points, 16-13 now. Next one is up and no good. Rebounded by Jackson. They get it up the court quickly as Hodges stops for three. Up and in and out. And hits it. Got a little ricochet.
What a rebound off the glass.
And then it came straight back down for 3 points. Inside feed, stolen away. Good anticipation by Jackson. Hodges now stops, pitches it back out to Cotney. Cotney gets over to Allen. Allen looks for three, nothing there. Hodges now takes a three, and she's got it.
That's why she leads this team in 3 points.
She took the three-pointer from the NBA three-point line. Nice shot by Brooke Hodges. She's been well coached all these years, I take it.
Yes, 55 plus three-pointers this season already.
Good for her. That's why they have just about annihilated every team they played so far this year, Mike.
Averaging a margin of win of 36, 37 points.
And when you got a good three-point shooter, you can definitely and the thing is, Brooke is only a sophomore, so she's going to be around for another 2 years. And with her dad coaching the team, she'll get a lot of playing time. There's two. That closes it to 22-15 with 3:39 left. Laura Jackson's been playing a great defensive game tonight. She has blocked many a shot and has had a couple of very key steals. There's out into Kilgore. She takes it all the way in the paint, and she doesn't get it. It goes off the rim.
Stop her!
And it's almost stolen away as Allen knocks down Katie Hogue, 5'10" freshman, and probably didn't know what hit her there.
Didn't get there soon enough. Didn't get the feet set, and we got a block. But you can't blame her for the enthusiasm.
No, that's it. Hamilton now gets it out to Hogue. There's a three-pointer from Camps off the back of the iron, no good, and it's tipped by the Lady Falcons, and it'll be 3:11 left, and it'll be inbound by the Ripon Knights. There's a shot off the glass, no good, rebounded by Kilgore. Big pass down court. Oh, and she's fouled as Jackson took it to the hoop. Nice pass.
Nice pass. All the gals running the floor.
So she'll go to the line to shoot two. Freshman, 6'1" forward. A very young team with According to my roster, no seniors. What does that tell you? Yeah, this team is here to stay. And now there's a timeout called with 3:04 left here in this first half.
Yeah, the experience against the youngsters. When you look on the other side, Ripon's starting with 4 seniors and 1 freshman out on the floor.
Yeah, that's a big difference, and you would think that would have a very distinct advantage. But at this point in time, it's been all off to a very slow start. The Lady Falcons were, but they've come back now with a 6-point lead with 3:04 left to go in this game by a couple key 3-pointers by Brooke Hodges.
You know, at this point, if you didn't know, you would think that Forest Lake was the one that had the 11 finals victories here. But I'm sure that Ripon will respond.
Well, they're looking for some revenge, as Ripon has been a very good team against them, to put it mildly.
That's one way to put it.
First one is good. That brings the score to 23-15. Lauren Jackson has played a whale of a first half so far. Second one is good, nothing but net. So Hamilton brings the ball up the court, looking for something inside. And once again, good defense by the Lady Falcons. Mulder tries to take it in, nothing there. There's a shot, and it's off as Hodges came up to make the stop, but the shooter just went right around her.
Just good play execution.
Yep.
The defense was there.
Allen now with the ball at the 3-point line. Gets it out to Hall for the first time tonight's game, and that ball's short. As first time in the game, and good defense.
Another steal.
And Hodges gets it, pitches it all the way down court to Jackson. Gets it to Hodges. She drives the paint, puts it up left-handed. Nothing there, off the rim. 2:15 left. A lot of action going on right here as they close out this second period.
Boy, Kilgore was by herself in the left wing looking for that 3-point ball.
There's Hamilton looking at a 3 and changes her mind and hold under the basket at the baseline. That was on Hall. So Julie Hall gets a chance to get into the game and throws one up short and then causes a foul. So she got to settle down just a little bit. Out in the corner to Hamilton. She thought about a 3. She stops. Now takes it in. Pitches it. Passes it on over. What a great play to Groningen for her 6th point, I think, of this game. All right, Gilgore now feeds it inside. And nothing there. They just missed it there as Jackson tried to use the rim, couldn't do it. Off the glass might have been a better choice, but I think she was just under the basket just a little bit.
Shooting. It's shooting, isn't it?
16 foul, I believe. As your score is 24-19. Inbound to Allen. Allen gets it out into the corner to Kilgore. She now tries to get a screen set, and she pitches it back, and just a real miscue right there as they're letting these Lady Knights back into the game here at the close of this second period. Try to get the defense comes out, trying to set a play up, and now inside feed to Groningen, and couldn't get the rebound. Now they get it back. That's Hamilton out 3-point. She traveled, no call. Now they're going to call a hold on. Referee had just turned his head, and she took that extra step. But he did catch her reaching in, so Allen gets the foul. That'll be her second foul, I believe.
It's always the second one, isn't it?
That's it. She did travel, though. I took that extra step. Was a good defense by Allen. Inside now, they feed it to Groningen, and she loses it off her foot, so there's a turnover.
Turnover problems continue for Ripon.
Cotney with the ball. Gets it out over in the corner to Kilgore. She goes for three, and she's got it. Wow, she had a very good look. Nobody was there.
That was
27-19.
long range three.
Yeah, she just inside the NBA marker. They've got two lines on the floor, as the white line is for college and high school. And also that white line is used for three-point for the lady NBA team, but the black line is for your NBA games played here at Arco Arena. So sometimes it confuses the girls because they get behind the line and sometimes it's the wrong one. That first one is good by Moeller. No, that's Groningen. 34 seconds left. 27-20. Next one is no good. Rebounded again underneath that basket by Jackson. Now we all the way in the corner now to Jackson, and she's she stepped on the line, so that'll be another turnover with 21 seconds left.
Well, time to D up. We got Hayward back in the middle.
She drives the lane, and they were able to save it. Hamilton now, stolen away, and they get it over to Cotney. She tries to take it all away, and she stops, and they couldn't get a play off.
Hamilton was there in the middle to tip that ball away to Cotney, and almost had time to get it off before the buzzer.
Good first half for this fine Lady Falcon squad as they come up with a 7-point lead, 27-20.
I think that matches their biggest lead of the game. Have they gotten beyond 7, Marty?
No, they haven't. No, that is you're right. That is the biggest lead of the game for these Lady Falcons as they continue to post the numbers. There's the line score for the first two periods: 12 and 15, and 9 and 11. So each team got a little bit better in that second period. But what happened was that the Falcons were just a little bit ahead after that first period, so that was good.
All
right, Touchdown Productions presentation of the CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Finals is being brought to you tonight by Liberty Motors and the Liberty Outlet. Liberty Motors carries the new GEM cars built by Chrysler. These global electric motor cars are now available, and Gary Alkenbrecht and Tom Rubino carry a large selection of them. And Liberty Motors on Freeman Lane, Grass Valley, and the Liberty Outlet on the Nevada City Highway.
And also by Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals. Hanson Brothers Construction can assist you with your home projects by cutting house pads, trenches, and installing your septic system, and they always support Foothill basketball. Hanson Brothers Construction and HBE Rentals on LeBar Meadows Road in Grass Valley.
Placer Title Company, Larry Ingersoll and his entire management team provide title service for all your real estate needs in Nevada and Placer counties, and they congratulate Bear River, Colfax Placer, Forest Lake Christian, and Nevada Union on making this year's playoffs. Placer Title Company, Sutton Way in Grass Valley.
And Sierra Nevada Podiatric Associates, Dr. Gregory Height and his brother Dr. Douglas Height provide podiatric medicine and foot surgery. It can help your ingrown nails, bunions, corns, and heel spurs. And of course, they love their NU basketball. Sierra Nevada Podiatric Associates on Margaret Lane in Grass Valley.
The Gold Country Phone Book, your complete guide to all the products, services, and phone numbers you may need, serving the Gold Country since 1987. Locally owned and operated, and a proud sponsor of high school basketball. Be sure to use the book.
And in that book, you'll find MBI Ready Mix. MBI Ready Mix serves all of Nevada and Placer counties with concrete materials including rock, sand, and gravel from their new facility in Colfax, and congratulate the Colfax Lady Falcons on their Arco appearance. MBI Ready Mix in Colfax.
And by Touchdown Productions, your championship television for the Foothills. Well, very exciting first half as the Lady Falcons come out a little slow at the start, Mike, but then they turned it up a couple notches. Maybe they're a little nervous at the start, but whatever the case was, they definitely stepped it up, and now they come away at halftime with a 27-20 lead. So
looks like you guys got it going on pretty good there.
all right, don't forget to join us. Oh, before we do that, let's go down to the floor and turn it over to Gil Dominguez as he's there ready to go.
All right, thanks a lot, Marty. I know Brandon wanted to do the promo. We can do the promo from right here, though. Be sure to tune in next time on your Foothill Game of the Week, because we will have tomorrow afternoon's CIF Sac-Joaquin section game. It's going to be the Colfax Lady Falcons taking on St. Mary's. And with me right now, though, he knows all about this kind of stuff, is Chad Downey from SacPreps.com, their marketing director. Chad, welcome to the show.
Thanks a lot for having me. We've got a great game going on tonight.
Oh boy, you got it. Ripon Christian won their semifinal game 105-30, and that was that. And of course the Lady Falcons won their game by 30 points. So it was really going to be a barn burner.
Yes. Well, Ripon Christian, I think they've won the section last 16 times out of the last 18 years. So a legacy against a Forest Lake team that's young, and it's going to be a team that's going to be tough for years to come with starting freshmen and juniors. So they look tough.
They're hungry also. They're hungry, and this is their second time here at Arco Arena. Second time for some of the girls. Of course, Rob Hodges is his second time. Some of the first time for some of the girls, but still that leadership, I think, is still evident in their first half play.
Definitely. The 6'10" girl is going to be something else to watch the next couple of years. This team's they're fun right now, but they're going to be fun to watch the next couple of years.
Well, you can, as we've been telling you all throughout the season and football season, we get a lot of our statistical information from SacPreps.com. A really great service out there, and really thank you guys for putting all that information out there. It's a big job to do.
Well, it's been awesome here. This is our first year. We launched Sac Preps this fall with the football season, and I got to give a lot of credit to the coaches. We're giving the coaches username and passwords, and they're the ones actually going in and putting in the data. And we work coaches communication, which we do a lot of. But without the coaches and the participation of the schools, our website wouldn't be near as what it is.
Well, that's true. The whole Sacramento high school community just really involved in sports and in their school. So the combination of you guys, you don't look like a computer geek.
Well, we got a couple guys at the office who do a great job, and I'm getting my fingers wet in the computer a little bit, but it's been a lot of fun. Just what we try to do is bring all the schools together on Sac Prep. So, a lot of people have this point of view that high school sports is so segregated, and we're just really trying to bring it closer together. Just to bring more promotion to the kids, and one thing that we've kind of unexpected this year is college coaches, how much they have used the site for recruiting purposes. You can't tell everything about a player by their numbers, but it kind of gives them just a basis to start from, and to look at a bunch of different teams at one source. So it's been great. We've had a fun time doing it, and it's been a great experience for me, and hopefully it will. It's good for these kids as well. It can add to their scrapbook, I guess, through the years.
Well, add to their scrapbook, add to the enjoyment of actually being part of the high school community. And as the Lady Falcons come back onto the field, we'll get a quick word with Rob Hodges here in a second. But it's a great resource to be able to go to. You can click on matchups and go matchup to matchup, the league standings, everything right there at your fingertips. Even click on related stories.
Yeah. Well, again, I got to give the credit to the coaches, and I'm glad that different media are being able to use it, and hopefully it will continue to grow and cover more areas as time goes on.
Yeah, and we're hoping you can click on there and go to related television shows.
Yes, exactly. We'll get you guys the link up there so we're connected. Good deal. Hey, well, thanks a lot for having me, and everyone enjoy the rest of the game.
All right, Chad Downey. We'll see him tomorrow here at this game, or when Andy Beal or somebody be here.
All right, good deal. Well, thank you.
All right, Chad. And just right in front of me, I'll take 2 steps here and bug Rob real quick. Rob, excellent job.
Well, we talked at half, and we feel we gave them about 60% of what we're capable of, and we need to stack it up second half. I'm happy with the 27-20 lead, but we haven't run the court at all. We haven't transitioned at all, and that's our game. And I think if we can kick that in the second half, we can extend this lead. If we don't, it's going to stay close. It's that simple.
Right, and immediately stealing the ball, going to full court, laying it up, missing the layup. Indicative of your speed, of your stealing ability, but like you were saying, inability to capitalize on some of those things that you probably missed 8 to 10 points.
Yep, and we talked about that at half. And you know, you can't get the buckets back, but you got to play confident and keep playing your game. And we feel we can run them, and we haven't done that yet. So let's look for that second half.
Right, and I don't think Ripon's seen this kind of team, and I think that's why they're struggling a little bit.
Birthday. It's his birthday. He's 40. He's an old man.
All right. Well, then what does that make me at 49?
Yeah, this is supposed to be my present tonight, so let's hope that it ends on a positive note.
All right, Rob. Hope to talk to you after the game.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Rob Hodges there, as is the birthday boy here at Arco Arena, as they prepare to go on their road. We got time just to throw it back to these guys and do one more set of mentions. This is your Foothill Game of the Week. For this weekend, it's the CIF Division 5 Girls Section Finals. Guys, let's throw it back to you.
Thanks a lot, Gil. Touchdown Productions presentation of CIF Sac-Joaquin Section Finals is being brought to you tonight by Weaver Auto and Truck Center. Owners Tom and Matt Weaver are your local Buick, GMC, and Cadillac dealer and support numerous youth, including Nevada Union minor basketball. Weaver and Auto Truck Center, East Main Street, Grass Valley.
And the House of Print and Copy. Sandy Conley and Patty Faree are longtime Nevada County residents and love to support Forest Lake Christian High School sports. The House of Print and Copy, Nevada City Highway, Grass Valley.
Plaza Tire and Auto Service. Mike and Mark Hauser are proud to provide complete auto repair on both locations and specialize in Michelin tire products and supporting the miners. And it's Plaza Tire and Auto Service on Searles Avenue, Nevada City, and Penn Valley Drive in Penn Valley.
Walker's Office Supplies. Owner Mike Anderson and his staff know your business and your name and congratulate the Bear River Lady Bruins on their PVL championship. Walker's Office Supplies, East Main Street, Grass Valley.
Francis Cinto and Associates, CPA and financial consultants. Owners Greg Francis and David Cinto and their staff can assist you during the taxing season. Francis Cinto and Associates, CPA and financial consultants.
BPM Systems and Computer Services. Owner Ben Palacio can service or install any computer, PC, or Mac in your home or office. BPM Systems and Computer Services in Grass Valley, and we're underway.
First turnover this first half by the Lady Knights. Good block defense in there. And, oh, she just missed it. She laid a nice block in there, and Jackson just couldn't get that ball up. So it still remains 27-20 as we start this third period. Back out to Groningen. Inside feed, and it's no good. Rebounded in there, and she's fouled. Groningen got her own rebound because that ball just rolled around that rim.
Come on, Julia, screen out. Olivia, get us aboard.
First one is up, and no good. The score remains 27-20.
Marty, first half stats are in, and it looks like defense is the key right now for Forest Lake. They've got 6 blocks and 8 steals to 0 blocks and 4 steals for Ripon.
And that's the difference in the ball game so far. Allen now brings up the ball up just right in front of us. Out in the corner to Kilgore. She tries to drive the paint, takes it all the way in, and it's off the back of the glass. Too hard, no good, but reaching in is Kilgore, and she causes the foul. That'll be the second foul of the second half.
Layups may still be key for Forest Lake here. Ripon plays only man-to-man defense, and it looks like Forest Lake has found a way to split that up the middle of the key.
Come on, Con, get her, will ya?
All right, Hamilton now, almost stolen away by Allen.
You're just passing the ball to get away from you. You're dead. Get her, Con.
All right, Hamilton now out at the top of the key. Tries to take it inside. Stop. Good defense by the Lady Falcons. Back out to Camps now. Inside to Groningen. Mulder now.
Oh,
and
big
Hamilton
three.
with her second three-pointer of the game.
All by herself on the left perimeter.
Nobody out there. Allen now tries to drive the paint. Drives it in and puts it off the glass.
And again, cutting right through the defense for another easy layup.
29-24, 5-point game. Groningen now gets it out to Hamilton. Hamilton out, way out, NBA line. Almost stolen away by Allen. Inside feed to Mulder.
Nice.
And good defense by the Lady Falcons again. Bringing the ball up to court is Kilgore. Now it's back to Kilgore. Inside feed. Now she gets it back and almost stolen away, and it is. It's 2-on-2. And then stepping in is Lauren Jackson again. Now there's a Groningen, and she puts it up for 2. 29-26 as the gap narrows. Allen now going to take it inside, and she does, and it goes off the glass and in for 2. She answers back, 31-26. Hamilton now. Over in the corner. Left-handed bank shot off the rim. Oh, boy. Jen Groningen. And she's definitely making these Lady Falcons groan again because she is hitting it from everywhere. Good ball player. Allen now gets it over to Jackson. Jackson too hard. Stolen away by Hamilton. Hamilton will bring it up. Defense in there by Cotney. 4:45 here in the third period. Inside feed, I think almost stolen away, and it is as Hall has it, but then almost loses it. Gets it over to Allen. Allen tries to take it in, stops, jumps, underhand, she's fouled.
Allen draws the foul. Leading scorer out on the floor right now with 12 points.
Well, she's putting on a little basketball clinic right now as she's got all the moves, and it's these big gals from Ripon are really hard-pressed to stay with her.
All 5'7" of her.
Yeah. First one is up, and it's good. Nothing but net for this young lady. Substitutions coming in. Coming out is Cotney. Going into the game now is Kramer.
Come on, Limpy, you got 12, you know her.
Brooks Hodges is back in the game.
You got 12.
And the big center, Hayward.
Yeah, Lindsay Hayward comes in. Have a chance to make it 33. And no good. Hayward almost with the rebound. Hamilton now will bring it up the court. And gets it over to Camps.
Was not set.
And I don't see what the call is going to be. Was it a shooting foul?
4.
Nope.
And 4.
Amanda Camps will bring it in. Lauren. All right, there's Camps puts it up. Oh, she gets it. Nice jump shot. Amanda Camps, 5'8" senior.
Don't leave your feet.
Nice dribble drive, caught the defense up in the air.
32-30. There's Brooks back over to Allen. Over in the corner now. Inside feed to Hayward. Takes a stop, bounce, and it's short off the rim. She gets her own rebound, puts it back. Boy, oh boy, it's hard to defense that young lady.
Nice ball movement with the feet in the middle to finish.
Almost stolen away, and Allen picks up her third foul. She got to be very careful. Can't afford to lose her in the fourth period. And she comes out.
That aggressiveness has two sides of the coin, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and she's been very aggressive out there, and it's cost her a couple of times. Coming out of the game now is Kramer. All right, there's a drive baseline, and she's fouled. It doesn't go.
Rimmed out.
And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's Katie Hogue, 5'10" freshman, showing a lot of poise on that baseline. Good shot of her. Oh, first one's no good off the rim. 3:39 left here in this third period. 34-30 as they have narrowed this lead. This Ripon Christian Ball Club has narrowed the lead down to 4 points. Had a chance to cut it to 3. That is up and good. Coming into the game is Rankins for these Lady Knights. Cottney with the ball. Gets it out over in the corner to Jacobs.
Right here.
Hodges now, top of the key to inside feed, takes one bounce, turn around, left-handed jump, gets her own rebound, and gets it over, back over to Hodges. Hodges now trying to set up a play. As Cottney tries to drive the baseline, gets it back out to Jackson. Now up for three. Oh, off the rim. Hamilton with the ball. And she's got 2-on-1. And she takes it all the way down. No good. Rebound by Hayward.
Could not get it in.
Boy, that was Lindsay Hayward was down court very quickly. There's now stop, nothing there, and now she takes it up as Jackson.
Nice inside move.
36-31. Camps with the ball inside feed to Mulder. Now it's back out to Vanderskoff, and she's fouled, and the basket counts as Amanda Camps.
Youth enthusiasm against this experienced Ripon team. Ripon is by no means letting this thing get away from them.
No, they're hanging right in there, 36-33. They can cut it to 2. And the first one is good. To round out a three-point play, so now they have it at 2 as the Lady Falcons bring the ball up. We've got Kilgore now. Nothing there at the baseline. Inside feed to Hayward, stolen away. She couldn't get up to get the ball. And Camps will bring it up. There's Hamilton. She stops for a 3 and doesn't take it. Now she pitches it back over to Mulder. Mulder gets it.
Nothing but net there.
Score is tied, 36-36, as they've come back from a 7-point deficit to start this third period. There's a baseline drive, and she's hammered and loses the ball, but no call as the referee was out of position.
Nothing like a third quarter tie to get the crowd into it. Huh?
Right. Now back out to Hamilton. She doesn't take the 3. Inside feed to Hamilton is blocked. Great defensive play once again as Lauren Jackson continues her fine defensive play.
With authority. She had her full hand on that ball. I was looking for Hayward to get to the bench here. She's been running up and down that floor for the last 3 minutes.
Nice inside feed. That was Rankins, and now they take the lead with a 38-36 run here. Oh, and they threw the ball away, and no call. Boy, they're making some big mistakes right here. There's a steal. That could be.
Here we go.
You could take it all the way down. Stops, and she gets hit, and now following up.
Good follow by Cottney.
Cottney makes it. Well, that was Jacobs, 24, wasn't it?
I think it was Cottney, 33.
Cottney, all right. Stolen again. She could go coast to coast now, and she gets it. Wow, what 2 big turnovers. They go ahead now by 2 points. 39 seconds in the third period left.
That was Jacobs there that time.
Yeah, Jacobs stole it the first time, and then Cottney put it back. Mulder now gets it out over in. Look at the key there. She kind of puts an air ball, doesn't save it, and it'll be 31 seconds left with the Lady Falcons bringing the ball up to court. They've kind of caught a second wind here. And
well, they're getting back into their first half form with the steals and the blocks. It's true what they say, huh? Defense wins championships.
Yes, it does, and they're putting on a defensive show these last couple minutes. There it is. Oh, she couldn't take it, and she travels. Boy, yeah, but she was blocked. But they saw the travel that time, and that was Jacobs.
Need to have Brooke in there on that offensive end.
So now they have a chance to tie this game up with 12 seconds left. Bringing it up is Rankins. She's over in the corner, being defensed against, and nice defensive play there by Cottney. Knocks it out of bounds. They'll inbound it with 6 seconds left.
I know, I'm just saying on the offensive series, I should have sucked.
A quick inbound pass. Clock's ticking down. They're going to be short off the rim. And it'll be, there it is. Time runs out in this third period. 40 to 38 as the Lady Falcons hold on to just a slim 2-point lead, and there's the difference right there.
But that 2-point lead, Marty, going into the fourth quarter is so important for these kids at this level. Just to know that they have a little bit of momentum, a little bit of lead. They've just got to hang on for one more quarter and see if we've got a different result from 2 years ago.
Well, one of the things you want to point out right there is that 18 points to 13, and that 5-point difference is how they closed the gap. And we'll see what happens now as Coach Hodges is talking to his troops, saying that you got to bear down and play some good defense like they've been doing, and they should have maybe they can come away with a victory.
Fast break steals and layups, produce points, and keep the momentum in your favor. One thing that was interesting before the game talking to Ripon is to realize that in the past 4 years, this is the first year that they've actually been league champions. With all of their section titles and visits here to Arco, over the past 4 years, they were second, they tied, and then finally this year they've taken home a league championship. So you know that they've been well prepared.
And they're in a very tough league.
Very tough.
So inbounding, Allen's back in the game for this fourth period. Yeah, she's a very important cog in this offensive lineup for Coach Hodges. So Allen with the ball. Hodges came out. Inside into Jackson. Jackson gets it out to Hodges. And now back over to Allen. Allen tries to drive the baseline. Stolen away, but I think they may call a foul.
Tried to do just a little too much along the baseline there and did step out.
Hodges with the inbound. Out to Cotney. Trying to get over in the corner to Allen. Allen now gets it. Now there's a great, it's just too hard off the rim. Good position by Jackson.
Nice feed, but it rimmed out.
Here's Hamilton now, being guarded in there by Cotney. Oh, they're going to throw it away. Allen gets it. They got 3 on 2. She'll try to take it in. She stops. No, pitches it back to Jackson. Now for 3 with a good look. In and out. Boy, heartbreak for these Lady Falcons. That ball was about 3/4 of the way through that rim. All right, Camps now over in the corner to Mulder. Almost loses it. Back out to Hamilton. Hamilton now looking for someone to throw it to, and she gets it over, almost loses the ball as Mulder. And now a foul's called as reaching in was Cotney. I think they're calling on her. Let's see.
Come on!
No, on 14. I don't know who they called him.
But Mulder will have a chance to tie this up again.
40 to 38 your score, 6:44 left. First one is good. There's the next one, it is good. So now we've got a new ball game again, 40 to 40. Here are these two teams who, how many points were they averaging and winning by 38 points?
Both teams were averaging 36 and 38 points. Margin of victory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, inside feed over there to Hall, but it was stolen away. Allen kind of pits that a little bit short. There's a ball thrown away. They give it right back. Turned into a defensive struggle here as Coach Hodges takes off his coat. Undoes his tie. Coming in to the bench is Cotney.
Here we go.
Back in the game.
Here we go.
Inside feed to Hayward. She takes the bounce, turns around, short again for the third time. Over in the corner is Hogue. Now it's back out for a three-point look. It's short.
Hayward's going to have to make those shots under the basket to keep her team in contention here.
She just turns around and it doesn't look like she has a good look at the basket, and everything's coming up short. But Allen with the ball, brings it up. Out over to Kilgore. Kilgore now looking for an inside feed, but she has to pitch it back out to Allen out. Now she gets over to Hodges. Good defense, nothing there so far. She can't take it inside. Now she does. Throws it up off the glass, rebounded by, there it is.
There's the putback by Hayward.
She had a good look that time. 42-40. Camps now pitches it into Mulder. And nothing there, rebounded. Oh, and she's held up. Mauled, I guess you'd say that, as Lauren Jackson came over and gets pulled down to the ground. Good basketball player, fine defensive player, this Lauren Jackson.
Not too bad of an offensive player also.
No, she's not for a freshman. She shows a lot of poise out there.
In fact, she's second on her team, Marty. 266 points coming into tonight's game.
Get out of the way. She's looking to drive.
You could spread out, okay? Spread and buddy. Come up
Rob
screen high,
Hodges
that's
talking to his
fine. Otherwise,
team.
I want you weak side. Weak side ball, all right? Come on, ladies. Right here, 5.
Fourth quarter coaching. The sleeves are rolled up. The tie is undone. It's time to go to work.
Get serious. 42-40 your score. 5:14 left as Allen brings the ball up the court. Now it's over to Kilgore. She drives, stops, pitches it inside. The Jackson feed over to Hayward. She gets it.
Now they're exploiting the size in the middle.
44-40. Inside, Hogue puts it up, and that goes. Cuts it, lead to 2. Allen now brings the ball up the court. Over to Jackson. Thought she was going to take it in, but decided not to. Gets it back to Allen. It goes for 3. Now they're going to
a little short.
Just a little bit short.
Foot was just inside the line.
The referee was right there on top of that call. Mulder now back out to Camps. Camps inside. Oh, there's a foul. I think somebody came over the top.
Over the top, yeah. I think it was Brooke Hodges.
Referee George Hines and Grant Platt doing a fine job, and they've got a backup referee who's waiting in the wings in case something should happen. Victor Bruce. There's over in the corner. Oh, just short by Hamilton. And boy, I tell you,
I can't believe there wasn't a foul
no
in
call
there
on that. Jackson got really hammered. 46-44.
Well, we have a heavyweight fight on our hands now.
Caitlin Kramer now comes into the game as Hodges come out. Allen will bring the ball up the court. 3:57 left. Exciting ball game. Allen now at the top of the key, gets it out on the corner to Kilgore. Kilgore tries to drive, gets a screen by Jackson. There it is. It's up and for 2. Kilgore with the shot. Nice screen in there by Jackson. 48-44. You've got a 4-point game. Hogue now and back out to Groningen. Then there's Mulder with 2. Allen brings the ball up. There's a no good off the rim for 3 points. Didn't go. Rebounded by Hogue. She'll bring it up the court. And Hamilton out in the corner, looking for a play, pitches it out, back over to Groningen, into Mulder, now to Hamilton, left-hand shot, no good, rebounded by Kramer. She'll pitch it out to Allen, bring it up to court. 2:50 left, 48-46 as the Lady Falcons continue to lead. Now there's a fadeaway jumper, and it's good, just short of the three-point line.
Beautiful,
As
beautiful
Kilgore has
fadeaway.
stepped up, 51-46 now. Hamilton brings the ball up to court. This is going to come down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. Out over in the corner now is Mulder. Pitches it back over to Camps. No, ball short, rebounded by Hayward. And Allen brings it up. Oh, long pitch down court, 2-on-1. Pitch to Jackson,
nice.
and it's in. Off the glass, what a play. Holy smokes. The Lady Falcons have stepped it up. Nice pass down court by Allen. And it was 2-on-1. Pitch over to Jackson. Jackson laid it in off the glass. 53-46.
Ripon has to call time to stop the bleeding here and get a hold of themselves with 2:12 left to go.
So what a play as the Lady Falcons now have taken a 7-point lead with 2:12 left to go in this game. And it doesn't get any better than this, does it?
Not any better than this. Cinderella story in a classic sense.
Well, all I got to say is one thing. I hope the game doesn't go to overtime because the play-by-play announcer's got a full bladder. Shouldn't be drinking this trying to do the game.
You know,
well.
In all reality, this is not really a Cinderella story. You only think of it that way because of the fact that the last two times these teams met, it was a blowout in the final. But Forest Lake Christian is answering the critics, answering the supporters as well that said they've reached that next level. And they've got 2 minutes and 12 seconds to take this title home.
See what they can do as they come back on the court now. I'd like to say hello to Margie Rubenstein, who works here at Arco Arena doing all the Kings game and all of the other functions, and she's here to do some of these games and the audio portion of it for the Kings Arco Arena, and she's here tonight. We go back a long ways, and I'd like to say hello to Margie. All right, here we go. 2 minutes left. Stolen away, and Allen's got it. She can take it coast to coast. She takes it in, and she steals it. She's got a 9-point lead, 54-46. 8-point lead. I'm sorry, my math went haywire here. Hamilton now gets it out in the corner to Hogue. Hogue inside feed to Groningen, and that's Mulder with the shot.
Okay, I'm sorry. Where do I gotta go?
All right, now Allen brings the ball up. 1:38 left. 54-48. 6-point game.
Lots of time. Lots of time. Patient.
Gilbert trying to get in position. There's Allen. There's a jump shot, real short, and it's rebounded by Jackson. Now Allen with timeout called. Timeout called by Coach Hodges, as the referee had come over to talk to Coach Hodges and told him he was getting too far down court.
Allen once again running the floor, positioned her body perfectly to fend off the defense behind her and got that layup. She's got to have at least 14 or 16 points now in this game, and let's see where that takes us.
Well, I'll say one thing, that with 1 minute and 19 seconds left, a 6-point lead, you just never know, but the fans are on their feet, as this one is definitely coming down to the wire. It was billed for the Division 5, and it turned out to be everything it was cracked up to be, as these young ladies have put on a fine game here tonight.
They're going to foul you.
They'll have some fouls to give, and let's see how they play it, as your Lady Knights put in a big press. They're over in the corner now to Kramer. this has been, these referees have let these young ladies play here tonight, so there hasn't been that many fouls called. Oh, there should be a foul. Oh, it's stolen away. Hamilton's got it. It's 2-on-1. Now everybody gets down the court. There's a three-pointer, and she's got it. That is Amanda Camps for three. Closes the gap to 3 points now. As the full court press gets put on. And there's a foul call.
Just a little more tension in the air. Huh?
Trying to run some time off the clock, but you've got to be very careful, as they'll be fouling to stop that clock. New 30-second clock. Allen now comes up the top of the key. She's going to take it all the way and drives, pitches it back out, and she's fouled.
Blocking.
I don't know if she'll be able to go to the line. But I think he's trying to pass the ball off.
Start high, start high, start high.
All right.
You're right,
47
Marty.
seconds left. Inside to Jackson.
Patient,
Jackson's going to take it to the hoop. She does, and she's fouled, but there's no call. Well, I guess they are going to call it.
They are going to give her the 2.
And she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And need at least one of these to make it a 2-possession game here with 43 seconds left.
Lauren Jackson, the freshman, is in a tight spot right now, but she's played a whale of a ball game tonight, and I wouldn't be surprised she knocks both of these down. First one is good.
Hey, Taylor.
43 seconds left, 4-point game. Here's the next shot up, and it's good. She gets both of them.
You called it, Marty.
A lot of pressure on that freshman. Hamilton now brings it up. 39 seconds. There's out in the corner again is Camps. This one's no good. It's rebounded by the Lady Knights. Back out to Hamilton. Get it over to Camps. Good defense by Allen. Puts it up. It's good, but it's not for 3. And a timeout is called with 23 seconds left. 56-24.
2-point game.
All right, listen up. Next foul is 1-1. Next foul is 1-1.
You better get cream.
Well, a tight defensive out. Nothing like the scores coming into this game, Marty. Forest Lake 76, Sacramento.
They're going to press. It's 2-point lead, 23-point
See what Rob Hodges has to say
we
to
don't
his
need
team
shot,
here.
please. They're going to put us on the line. We'll win it on the line because we'll see them vote, okay? Take care of the ball. If you can't get it in, we got timeouts. Okay?
They're going to press.
You pass it in. You two at guards.
Let's go.
Half court. No, half court deep. All right? Let's finish it right here. Finish. 1, 2, 3.
Finish.
Finish.
Finish it right here. They'll inbound the ball. And they've got 23 seconds left to go. They've got a 30-second shot clock. And so it'll be a full court press. All they have to do is get the ball in, wait for the foul, come on down and shoot the 1-1. And if they can make it, then they could put this game pretty much on ice if they can get 2 more points. Inbound, they get it into Cotney. And boy, that
Fouled almost immediately.
yes, it was. Only a couple seconds go off the clock. Fifth. Right now coming into the game is Kramer, and going to the line is Cotney, the junior, 5'4". Big pressure situation right here. Just pretend it's practice. Get the ball up, and it's no good. And it's rebounded. Hamilton's got it. They got 17 seconds. Out in the corner, they'll try to get it into Hamilton, and it's short. And they have a foul as Jackson comes up with that ball that was short. 9 seconds left.
1-1. They don't have to do anything but get to the line now.
Well, once again, Lauren Jackson in the pressure slot right here, as she has a chance to put this game out of reach with 9 seconds left.
Taylor, rebound. Taylor, go deep.
Timeout called.
put them on the line. Good, solid defense. Get out on the 3, no fouls. Okay, we don't need steals. If we got the lead, we don't need a steal. We need good D, no shots. All right, finish this right here. 1, 2, 3.
Finish!
Well, here's your ball game right here, as we just heard from Coach Hodges. And going to the line with a big smile on her face. A chance to put this game away is Lauren Jackson. And if I had to give a most valuable player award tonight to anybody for both defense and offensive work, it would have to go to this young lady right here going to the line. Lauren Jackson, the freshman. And this could be your ball game right here. The first one is up, and it's good. What a pressure situation, boy. What a spot to be in for a freshman. That doesn't get any better than this. Now it's going to take a 3-point game to tie this up. So if she can put it here, then this will just to be about put the icing on the cake for Forest Lake. She gets it up, and it's no good. They've got 7 seconds. They're going to get it to Hamilton, get over to Mulder. They try to get a 3-pointer. Good defense. Hamilton, now the clock runs out.
That's it.
And Forest Lake wins this ball game 57-54. What a remarkable comeback for these young ladies as they've put up 17 points in this fourth period and pull this game out by 3 points. What a finishing game period here as they have come out on top. Forest Lake now gets a little revenge from the previous years. And boy, I tell you, Lauren Jackson, she's my candidate tonight for most valuable player. Both these teams may see each other again as both the teams
NorCal's coming up.
get to go to NorCal, and that's quite a finish.
Good game, girl.
The game will be at Bear River High School on Tuesday, as that Bear River Gymnasium is much bigger than the Forest Lake.
Yes.
So it'll be almost a home game for Forest Lake as the Bear River is just right around the corner.
Well, Marty, the question was, would Forest Lake be able to step up to this level? And I think we have our answer.
You certainly did, and especially with a team with just freshmen and sophomores. You can't ask for anything better than that. They came through with a big victory here tonight. So it's going to be another game coming up after this, but we'll be getting out of here. We're going to have the medal ceremony right now. So 23 comes out to get her medal, Groningen. And they gave it to most valuable players, Brittany Allen. She did play a fine game. She gets her most valuable player award. So Coach Hodges got his coat back on now. He's more relaxed.
Well, Brittany certainly had the cuts to the basket with those layups and her speed. And with Hayward in the middle, I think it was a 1-2 combination that Ripon just couldn't respond to in the end.
So now the award will go to the Lady Falcons from Forest Lake. They'll get a net. All right, introduced now. Each player will get a little memento from this game. Coming out, each player gets there's the name Moldar, 6-foot center. They all come out. Good shot of the Forest Lake bench right there. Coach Hodges is all smiles.
All smile. The tie's back in shape. The jacket's on.
He looks like a Mr. GQ now.
You think he's getting ready for a photo op?
I think so. Looks that way to me. Coaches get introduced, and now there's a shot of your Lady Falcons as they come out victorious by a score of 57-54. A very exciting ball game. They look more nervous now than they did at the start of the game, don't you think? Hi, Gil.
How you doing, Marty? Boy, what a great game. Let's talk to the birthday boy here. They're going to introduce his team right now. Happy birthday, Rob. Hey, thank you. Feels very good. Couldn't ask for a better present, that's for sure. You know, you've been working at this for so long, so hard, building this program.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champion.
We got a long way to go. Next up, get to host the NorCal game, and that was a goal we had coming into today. A couple firsts, you know, first section championship, first time we've ever beat Ripon, first time to host a NorCal game. It doesn't get any better than that.
And it's going to be at Bear River.
Bear River High School, correct, next Tuesday, I believe.
So everybody's invited to come on out there and watch the section champion Forest Lake Lady Falcons. It has a nice ring to it.
Ah, sounds very good. Thank you very much.
All right, Rob Hodges, as he prepares, and here comes the Forest Lake girls. Back right now, they got the championship banner, their first section banner ever in the history of the school. Courtney wearing the net right now as they go out for their individual pins. Yeah, Courtney, leave that on. How's it feel there, Courtney?
It feels good to win. Feels good to win.
You guys,
For it.
all season long, you guys were dreaming about this?
Oh yeah. All season long. Everybody's dreaming. Everybody's dreaming.
All right, well, good. Congratulations. All right. As they go out to get their individual pins right now and join the rest of the team out on the floor.
Marty, the most valuable player.
Just a great moment, I think, for the whole Forest Lake program after years of toiling in obscurity. And Rob really, this is the culmination of a 3-year battle, putting it together for him. I remember when we were watching them 3 years ago, when we followed them down where they beat Sacramento Waldorf, which used to be the big monkey on their back. And they handled them on an away game, and that was really, I think, the turnaround of the program.
Certainly was, and I didn't know that was Coach Hodges' birthday today, and that's quite a present.
I didn't know that either, but there he goes out on the floor right now to get his pin. All dressed up. You think he's coaching the NBA team tonight?
That's what I told him when I first saw him tonight. I said, "You look like an NBA coach."
Well, he was dressed for the part, and he's ready there for the team picture, and a well-deserved victory. And I told part of the team earlier that I apologized to them for not covering them more this season. We just didn't have an opportunity to get out there. But Rob said they were beating everybody by 20, 30 points anyway, and it wouldn't have been a good game. But we certainly saw a good game here tonight with them.
No question about that, and it was a big victory, 57-54. And so we're real happy and proud to be here to cover these young ladies for the first time this year, and they did they rewarded us quite nicely.
7 teams made it to the playoffs this year from the foothills. So far, the Forest Lake Lady Falcons, the first team to bring home the hardware, to bring home the section title, and this sets it all up for tomorrow's telecast with the Colfax Lady Falcons. It could be an all-Falcon weekend there as we continue the playoffs. So as the fans continue to cheer here, and they're out on center court right now, we can get a shot of that on camera too. You can see they're taking their team photo right there with the section banner. Very cheerful moment here at Arco Arena for the Forest Lake Lady Falcons. So we'll throw it back over to the Big M, and I guess Big M, you're all alone there now.
I see that, and we've got to hurry through this. I've got to see somebody here real quick. Touchdown Productions presentation of the Lady Bruins Road to Arco Arena has been brought to you tonight by Liberty Motors and Liberty Outlet. Gary Alkenbrack hopes you've enjoyed tonight's Sac-Joaquin semifinal game. And by Hanson Brothers Construction and HPE Rentals. Orson and Helen Hanson, along with Sue and Larry Peterson, are happy to support Bear River High School basketball. Placer Title Company, Larry Ingersoll, and everyone at Placer Title is proud to underwrite CIF playoff basketball for the Foothills. Sierra Nevada Podiatric Associates, Dr. Gregory and Douglas Height congratulate the NU Miners and the Lady Miners on their great season. And the Gold Country phone book. Hope you've enjoyed this championship telecast. MBI Ready Mix in Colfax, manager Scott and Paul congratulate the Colfax Lady Falcons for making the CIF semifinals. Weaver Auto and Truck Center, Matt and Tom Weaver support NU and Bear River basketball programs. The House of Print and Copy, Sandy Conley and Patty Faree, support women's basketball. Plaza Tire and Auto Service, Mike and Mark Hauser, all support Nevada Union Sports. Walker's Office Supplies, Mike Anderson and his family support Bear River basketball. Francis Cinto and Associates, CPA and financial consultants, both Francis Cinto and love NU Sports. PBM Systems and Computer Services. Ben Policio thanks you for tuning in tonight for this fine Forest Lake Lady Falcons victory here at Arco Arena. And by Touchdown Productions, your championship television for the Foothills. Don't forget to join us next time from Arco Arena as our coverage of the CIF Sac-Joaquin section finals continues on your Foothill Game of the Week. Our next telecast will feature the Division IV championship game between the Colfax Lady Falcons going up against St. Mary's. It's the CIF Sac-Joaquin section Division IV finals exclusively on Comcast Channel 11 in Grass Valley, Channel 23 USA Media in Bear River and Colfax, and ACTV Channel 20 in Auburn. And of course, for complete listings of games and broadcast times, check out our website at www.touchdownproductions.com. Championship television for the Foothills. All right, final score 57-44, and what do you think, Mike? It's been one whale of a ball game, hasn't it?
A great game. Nice to see the Lady Falcons. They're at that new plateau now, and look forward to these NorCal games coming up. Yeah, and we've got some of the final stats, but I think the other teams have come on the court for the next game, so we're just about ready to get out of here for this first game coverage, and your executive producer and director for tonight's game was Gil Dominguez. Chyron operator doing a fine job was Brandon Duckett. And the camera operators for tonight's game, Jeff Cox, Jayme Pell, and Paula Roediger. Announcers for tonight's game, Marty Mortensen along with color commentary by Mike O'Grady. Marketing for Touchdown Productions, Mark Wall. Web design, Mike O'Grady, thanks again, and Murray Productions. Hairstyles by Michelle Brown at The Look. Remote facilities provided by the Commander underneath Arco Arena tonight. And please send in any comments that you might have to Touchdown Productions, 12059 Nevada City Highway, Suite 106, Grass Valley, 95945. Phone number is 274-2206. And look for us on the web at www.touchdownproductions.com. And for all of us here at Arco Arena for the CIF Championship Basketball Division IV, your Lady Falcons came out on top tonight, 57-54. And for Marty Mortensen and Mike O'Grady, we say thank you very much and stay tuned to all the action on your Foothill Game of the Week. Good night, everybody.